The U.S. Open ended over the weekend, and the story was not who won, Osaka, but how Serena Williams blew up on a ref over a violation. She claimed the ref insinuated she was cheating and that he was being sexist. She lost the final. Was her blow up justified, or did she steal the spotlight from Osaka? Like, let me just say, I watched it, right? And I don't know, did you guys watch it at all by any chance? But you saw the look. All right, so I watched it live, and here's the deal. I believe that there's two sides to the story, right? For sure. One is that he actually, I felt like, I hate to say it, but he actually followed the rules of the game. So they have explicit rules that are in place, in case you didn't know it, in men's and women's tennis. And every single rule was actually literally violated by her. She violated she got the warning on the coaching, right? Then she smashed her racket. That was a violation. Then she lit up the ref, right? The chair ump. And then he warned her. And then she said he was a thief. And that went over the top for him. So I think a lot of people felt like, so everything he did, he is within the rules. Like the coach admitted he was coaching her. She said he wasn't. He said he was. The fact that he said he was is all you need to know. The coach admitted he did it, right? She's lying. He was coaching her. She may not have been coached, but he was coaching her. And she may not have taken it as such, but he admitted he did it, right? So that's a violation. The racket smash is a violation now in tennis. And then you verbally assault the umpire, right? That's another violation. So he gave her the 15 points, right? It was 15-love. Then she called him a liar. He gave her the game. So everything he did was within the rules of tennis. He's had multiple controversies, this guy, over his career, believe it or not, at the French and at Wimbledon and everywhere. He's had it with men, Joker, Andy Murray's had problems with him, Nadal's had problems with him, now a woman's had problems with him. The problem I had with him was this. I didn't think he should have done it for her calling him a thief. I didn't think that was worthy of the game misconduct, if you will. So I thought he went too far. So when she started saying it was about men, if it were a man, this would be different. But because I'm a woman, you're screwing me over. That was pathetic, if you ask me. Because it had nothing to do with men and sexism at all. I don't care if any woman's listening right now. It had nothing to do with that. What it had to do with is that he ruined the ladies' final. The umpire, the chair ump, Ramos, ruined the U.S. Open, the greatest tournament in the world, right? It's the biggest tournament in the world. The most money. If it's the most money, it's the biggest, right? So he ruined the women's final. He ruined it. He destroyed a great final. He did it with all of his BS. She should blame him, not men. Men had nothing to do with it. That man had something to do with it. He ruined the final. The rest of us had nothing to do with it. And her flailing around talking about men. If this were a man, you're pathetic. That was pathetic. Well, we had nothing to do with it. And she got her ass beat too, by the way. Let's not forget that Osaka beat her ass, all right?